Hey guys, Mr. T here. I'm gonna let you work on your own today. If there are questions about this, then don't be nervous about asking. Obviously, I will be available today in the afternoon and all day tomorrow too. So ask away. So for today, what I've given you to do is the next exercise, which is 10G in the workbook. Note how it says issuing orders. Write the Latin commands that would result in the following actions. Use vocatives and imperatives. The first set is done for you. So what you're doing is you're taking a simple statement like Marcus Raidam ascendit. Marcus goes into or goes up into the carriage or climbs into the carriage. And you're turning that into a command. So you're saying, Marcus, climb into the carriage. And so notice that Marcus has become Marque. This is the vocative case. I will see if I can find the page number in the book that reminds about that. Well, if one thing to remember is that for the most part, vocative means addressing someone directly, speaking to someone. So notice when you give a command, you're saying, Marcus, hey Marcus, do this, right? So you're speaking to him. That's what vocative is. So for the most part, vocative case looks like nominative. But for these U.S. Names or jobs like servus, the us becomes a. We've seen this before. So you're going to use a vocative, and then you're going to take the verb and turn it into the imperative that you did yesterday. So Marcus climb, ascende. Ascendere is a third conjugation verb, so it's ascende. And then Raidam stays the same. No need to change Raidam. This is still the direct object of this verb here. So I'll give you one more. The boys. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do this one here. Ancilai. Number 4. The slave girls come towards the carriage, or the slave women come to the carriage. Now you want to tell them to do that. So you're saying, hey, slave women, come to the carriage. So for this one, ancilai is going to be vocative too, because you're speaking to them. But in this case, it looks exactly like the nominative, so this word ancilai does not change. But veniunt, which is a plural verb, right, for the plural noun in an ancilai, this is going to change to a plural imperative. And I think if you look at your workbook, you probably already wrote the plural imperative for venire, which is fourth conjugation. So this one will be venite, and then ad raidam again stays the same. So in each sentence, all you're doing is taking the subject, making it vocative, changing it if necessary. For the most part, you won't have to change these, except for this example gives you one where the us name becomes Marque, but for most of them, it will look exactly like it does now, but then you will turn the verb into an imperative verb. So if the subject is singular, make it a singular imperative. If it's plural, make it a plural imperative. And go back to your chart on the page in the textbook. I'm forgetting what the page is now, but if any of this is confusing, then shoot me an email, and I'll be glad to meet with you privately if you want to. Okay. All right. Take care. Good luck. By the way, this is more than just 7 sentences. I think there's like 10 or 11 sentences in this activity 10G here. Okay. Okay. Good luck.